What's up, dude? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Marco? Denise, hello. This light is way too fucking bright, goddamn. Holy hell, that's nice. Shit. What's up? How y'all doing today? Oh man, that looks terrible on camera. Look at this thing. What is going on there? How we doing? Just a quick little sesh here. Turn this down so I'm not yelling at you. Jorge's, what up, dude? That's right, that's what I'm doing. The onslaught for Blade Show begins. Today I've just been rough cutting shit. Fucking, what up, Matt? Flattening shit. That'll be my fucking life for the next fucking week. A little bit of hand sanding, you know. Ooh. Ooh. You ain't choking, you ain't smoking. Back from Nashville, what were you doing? Working? Leisure? Shawty wanna ride with me? That's much better. Woo! Yeah, I don't got like I said, I don't got a lot to say. Just figured I'd show off some of the stuff I was starting on, even though, you know, it's obviously in its infancy. B&A, what up, dude? You know, a little short sesh. Maybe we'll keep that on. Yeah. So yeah, you know, just rough cutting shit out, getting it flat. So all the initial stuff on this, again, all the surface forge fucking carb off and getting it down to nice metal to where I can start hand flattening everything. This will be the blade for that Predator. A little oversized at the moment, but yeah, and then I got the you know, the Predator Proto and the Impulse Proto going on here. You know, a couple of the old Ripley blades. But yeah, so just getting started, you know. This will be the blade for the Impulse, obviously way oversized. Do I have the little paper? Yes, I do. Shawty's wanna ride with me. Yeah, so all these are like way oversized right at the moment, so I can fit that in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Lou, what up, dude? How you doing? Hey, Lou. Oh dang, sick fucking doggo. That's not good. Yep, starting on Predator. Damn, that's rough, dude. Said you want to fuck, don't be scared now. What else? Yeah, so just fistfuls of hell, yeah. So yeah, just get started. Just got this other bar of titanium in, so I got to cut out another the other side for the Predator and Impulse. So I'll have to cut into this beauty here today. Well, actually, I'll probably cut into this after I fully shape the other pieces, because I've never even protoed this fucking thing. Not even like out of wood or plastic or anything, so I don't know. I might go through building both of these and they might not fucking work. They work on paper. We'll find out. Don't really have time to proto it and build it, so I'm just gonna fucking build it. See what happens. You do have one bad ass fucking fuck you knife of a Ripley, that's for sure. Yeah, dude, I got hella projects, too many projects. If I feel like I can get all that shit done, I'll be doing this little fixie I showed the other day. I'm gonna do a live sometime here in the next week and have people help me pick the handle material for it. I've had this thing laying around for fucking ever. It's Magna Cut. I think it's at like 62.5 or 63. It was like when I first started heat shrink Magna Cut. Which fuck, I don't give a shit. That's fine for me. I like my shit at like 64, 65, but I really don't give a shit if it's 62. It's fucking good enough for me. That little purple Defiant I have, that's one of the earliest things I did Magna Cut, and that's at 62.5. And I've kicked the shit out of that thing, and it's fucking fine. He's got the chest buster loop, the hand carved action. What's up, Scotch? What up? Check it out. I got a red nose like a clown. One moon, one mood. I got my hoodie today, man. I hit you up. I should sent you a pic. Fucking stoked. I got you, B and A. Pencil in hand. I'll drop that towards the back here and figure it out as we go. Hey, let me run into this next room really quick. My brother's backup server is freaking out. It's doing this whining fucking noise. I gotta go turn it off. Sorry about that. Fucking Wu-Tang Wednesday. Yeah, it showed up on fucking Wednesdays too. Fucking great. Here's something I'm gonna modify. I made one of them and gave them to a homie, but the handle's too small. But I'm gonna modify this design and probably make some of these at some point. Let me flip this around maybe. Fuck, that's even worse with the light. What the fuck? It's like the handle's short. I think I'd bring this handle or finger choil forward and it might be alright. I don't know, it's weird. You scroll way back like fucking 3 years or so, maybe 4, on my Insta. I made one, I had a black and red handle. Time for a bong rip. Oh, Denise, you were just too much, dear. But yeah, yeah, like I said, if I get all that shit done, I'll do a little fixie. I might take this, I gotta make a new blade for it because this one's fucked, but it's a lefty. It's pretty much 90% done other than now needing a new blade. Might try to finish that up, have that there. Most car cup snags at first. A couple other things on back end. Working on this for side project for somebody. It's a long newt. Or vapor, excuse me. A long vapor. But that's on the back end shit. All this other stuff, that's what I'm currently working on. Seeing if how much of that shit I can get done by Blade Show. I'd like to take a couple pry bars if I got time. We'll see, we got like 50 days ish, which means if I'm gonna mail all this shit down to Georgia, it probably gives me like 45 days or 40 days. We'll see what happens. Fuck, the last 4 builds plus pry bar, it took me fucking almost a month and a half, so we'll see what fucking happens. Paring knives. Yeah. See, there's just too many, man. Yeah, I'd like to do some paring knives too, like those ones I have, I've shown before. That'd be rad. I am building one of those actually. I forgot about that. For the homegirl down there, she's letting me and Ernie crash at her house for like 8 days. So I'm gonna make her a little kitchen knife. She's gonna be cooking us dinner and shit. Scotch, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna see how the next couple weeks go. So I want to try to get all this show shit started. So I don't spend money to go down there and fucking be in the hole. But yeah, I mean, it sucks when shows come around. That's why this year I'm only working Atlanta. I haven't learned how to manage my time with all the book spots and other stuff as far as like, you know, with the show coming up, now it's like, ooh, show's coming up, so you guys are fucked. Like, that's fucking terrible. So I am trying to work on the book spots at the same time, but we'll see what fucking happens. And I know most of you are fucking graciously patient with me, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, so I'll be figuring that shit out throughout the rest of this year, kind of where to put time, where it needs to be, stuff like that. And I want to start working smaller shows next year, like, if I can get into them or whatever. I've hit up a few of them, like, asking, how do I get a table? And fucking got nil response. Yeah, so we'll just see what the fuck happens. This is the Rude Dog model. There's one of these on my Instagram too, way back. B&A. This is a firework my little sister had this last fucking 4th of July. It was called the Spooky Molder. It's fucking hilarious. It's been in my, like, hanging in my shop now. Because I'm fucking silly. What are you talking about, Matt? Thanks, Bina. I'm out the hood. Knives of Life, what up, dude? How you doing? We're just hanging out, having a little sesh. B&A, nice. Oh, Matt, yeah, shut up. That's what I figured. Bully. So yeah, what else? I don't really even fucking know. I'm just chilling. I just got done running all that shit over the belt on the grinder. And that's about as far as I can take it in that sense. So now I'll just cover my fucking table in flat sheets and start massaging them bitches. What up, Mr. Eddie? This is the only one that exists, bud. It's a fucking, like a, well, it was a nice new era. It's fucking disgusting now. It's my shop hat, but I gotta find a better screen printer or whatever fucking to do it. The dude I was going through and got my original shit from sucks. Communication sucks. His work was fine, but his communication's fucking terrible, so I had to find somebody new. I'll probably end up setting up a fucking online shop. Because, like, right now I get my t-shirts locally, because I like supporting local shit around me. And that's okay for a little while. But if I start needing a bunch of them, like, it's not really worth my time and investment to front all that cash for all that shit. When I can just get an online store and then people can be like, oh, I want it on my fucking dog coat or whatever. Yeah, getting it on the Hanks would be cool. My little sister doesn't have a embroidery fucking machine, so I'd have to have like a fucking third person do it. I've been thinking about getting a rubber stamp made so I can stamp my pouches with my fucking logo with like some kind of ink. I think that would be cool. Maybe that'll work on the fabric too and it'll bleed out and look cool. I don't fucking know. I gotta see. Yeah, Forrest for sure. Now I will be talking to Forrest. He made a proto of a hat for me when he was first, because he'd never done puff stitching before, and that's what I want, you know, where it like stands out a good bit. So he made a proto of that for me, and his shit's fucking vastly improved since he made that. That was almost, fuck, that was last year now. But yeah, I'll definitely be talking to Forrest about some shit. Bushcraft, what up, dude? We just chilling, having a little sesh. What up, Kathleen? How you doing? I was just telling everybody I just got done with all the initial like super loose flattening of all my upcoming stuff here. And I did all this on the grinder, and then I'll go back and now I'll go back to the table here and just hand lap everything until it's absolutely flat and all that stuff. You know, everything's pretty loose cut. Ripley frames are good. But like these are all super, you know, just loose. I gotta get them flat, and then I gotta drill them before I can give them their final profile. So yeah, just steps. I fucking hate this thing. Neil McKenzie, what up, what up? So yeah, just a short little update. People, smoking a little bit, chilling, having some coffee. Drew, what up, dude? How you doing, man? My Cadillac spills. 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes. Hose. Goes. Yup. Luda. Yeah, I usually have it on some kind of mix. It's either like indie underground shit or fucking, you know, all hip hop from fucking 90s to like early 2000s. Oh, the random shit. I mean, I listen to like some metal and punk and shit still, but I don't know, the older guy, like I need the lyrics over the fucking music. I don't know, and the beats, I don't fucking know. I'm weird. But yeah, almost always hip hop. Dirty South, girl, get Dirty South, yeah. Alright, Neil, man, good luck. I'm always at work. But yeah, just chill here for a little bit. Probably maybe smoke this next bowl and then probably peace out, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna work a little late tonight, so I'll probably work till 8. I'm gonna start trying to do long days now rather than long days later when the show's coming up. Also, we're trying to mail all our shit down to my homie's house. So that makes fucking travel easy and all that, but that means I gotta have everything done like a fucking week ahead of time at least, so we'll see how it goes. Cause fuck, last 3 shows I was fucking working till 3 in the morning and then getting on the plane at 6. But I've come to the decision that I'd rather go, you know, and that's why I always start with like 6 builds and end up with 4 at the show. You know, I don't want 6 decent builds, I want 4 fucking great builds, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to make all my builds exactly the same as far as like how they look and function and feel and all that shit, you know what I mean? I don't like variance in that shit. Yeah. Do I have it picked out? No, I'm still talking to a couple makers. And I gotta see, me and Ernie are crunching the numbers on like year to date on like some shit from last year. So I gotta see. Excuse me. I gotta see what I can afford. Cause I want to buy a brand new, like a benchtop, like mini mill or whatever. And there's several options. You know, it's always back and forth. Some people love the one, some people love the other. So, but then like the next tier up, so that's gonna be like probably around, I don't know, what was it? Probably around like $1,500, $1,600 once all said and done with some tooling and shit. And then like the next step up is probably gonna be like $2,800. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot more capable, last me a lot longer, blah blah blah. It just depends on what I can spend on the money. War Room, what up, dude? Yeah, you know what this is. This is yo shit. How thick you like your blade? This stock I got, yes sir, it is yours. Merceau, what up, you're in here? I missed your comment. How thick you like your blades, Warren? You got like a range you like? You like them thicker? You like them thinner? What up? Why can't I see Merceau? Oh, I probably don't have all misses. Oh yeah, Tom, that's fucking stupid. Hey, there you are, Merceau. What up, dude? You like them thick? Because this shit I bought, like I said, sorry, I was like rambling there and babbling. At the time, this is crew wear. they only had oversized 3/16 stock. So this right now is coming in at 2160. Now that'll lose a little bit with getting it down to perfectly flat and all that shit. But if you want it this fucking thick, you know, it's not quite a 1/4 inch. It's almost a 1/4 inch. But I will fucking leave it as is, bud. That saves me a fucking 4 hours of sanding this cunt down. Let's see here. So this would be a 1/4 inch. So there's only a little bit of light in there, you know what I mean? It's only about 30 thou short of that. You carrying it? Alright, so you don't give a shit how big it is, alright. Giant blade it is. Tight. That'll be gnarly. Scotching things, his blade is pretty fucking thick. I think that one's like 180 something or 190, I can't remember. I made a vapor last, not this past December, but the one before. It was like the second one I ever made. That had a, I think it was 0.2 solid. It was a pretty thick ass fucking blade. Tight. Thicky thick it is. You know, I don't even think I've ever even held one of that dude's knives. They just don't speak to me. Thicker than cold peanut butter. Who else? Henry G, what up, dude? I didn't see you. Hold on. Let me open this door. It's probably loud. Doing shit else, so I just show you all these fixies I made. I mean, they're just like wood templates, but like a chopper guy I did a while back. It's pretty gnarly. Had a glow in the dark and black handle. And that was on my, again, years back on my Insta. Made this dagger. Scared. I ain't never scared. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Get up on it, get up on it. And these are all ones I've made and sold. Bone crusher. I made a whole fucking set of fillet knives for an old homie. He bought them all for like his fishing buddies. That was a fucking pain in my ass. I made probably 10 of these. B&A, no, we don't, not anymore, man. We used to have Omaha Knife, but that dude fucking bit the dust. He's kind of a fucking asshole. What else I got up in here? Oh no, that this was the final version here. Yeah, we don't have shit for knives here in town, man. We also used to have this place called Canfields, and they were like this huge. They sold like fucking everything: guns, knives, fucking tents, fucking hunting gear, like all kinds of random shit. They were cool. That's gone. Another shorter fillet knife. Knives and Pizza, what up, dude? Yeah, man, hope you are too. Paul Mite, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You old snipper, you. Yeah, there's a couple gun shops around here that you can get, like, you know, Spydercos and shit like that, but there's not really any custom knife shit around here. Oh, fuck, I forgot I had this. Dude, I found this, so, like an hour and a half from here, there's a small fucking spot in Iowa, and it's like this whole town of, like, antique stores and shit. There's some wild shit there. I was in the back room of this one, and I was there with an ex. She was looking around for some shit, and I'm like crawling on the floor, like underneath fucking dressers and shit, fucking with my flashlight, like hunting around for some lost treasure. And I found fucking lost treasure. Look at this fucking thing. It's fucking bad as fuck. I got the original handle on it for it too, but I'll probably replace that with something else. Yeah, apparently like the people that ran the spot, they were like, we didn't even know that was in here, and they gave it to me for $5. It is a Bridell, made in USA, number 800, which is an 8-inch. I wonder if that'll come through on the camera. This thing's fucking cool. I've been meaning to give it a nice refinishing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look how crisp that stamp is. So like, this thing's in super good shape. Hasn't been really abused at fucking all. I mean, the edge is obviously kind of fucking whatever, but I'll fucking take somebody's arm off of this bitch. Yeah, I need to fucking finish this thing. I'm missing stuff because I'm fucking yapping. Checked out a local maker slip joints, which is pretty nice. Not before showing him the Ripley, though. That's right, rubbing it in his face. Yeah, I don't like buying fucking shit from people I don't like either. So if you know, if they rub me the wrong way, then I'm like, fuck off. I feel you being it. Sell it to a juggalo. Yeah, it does look like the fucking iconic juggalo fucking hatchet, that's for sure. Todd Carr, what up, dude? War room, yeah, for sure, man. I'll give you a call after this live. Oh yeah, Todd, I'm not gonna fuck with it much at all. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do to it. Make a handle for it, and not even sand the handle while it's on the knife. So I don't want to fuck up the tang, you know. I'm just gonna fucking make the handle, attach that bitch, sharpen it. Blood money scales. Yeah, Paul, it's actually funny. I had already done that. And then it sat in this drawer down here for shit. It's probably been in there 8 or 9 years now, just sitting in this fucking. No, not that long. Well, how fucking old am I? Yeah, probably like 8 years. Damn. Jason Rell, you should drink another beer. I need a beer. Ernie's not back with the beer yet. Oh, no, Jason? Oh, shit. Don't drink one then. My bad. Yeah, I always got the fire pipe. Yeah, I don't know. Random show and tell there because I had nothing else to talk about. I should do something with this. So I made friends with the machine shop that does my HRC testing. One of the dudes gave me this. He said if I can cut it out a long time ago, and then never did anything with it because he was lazy. But there's like this fucking giant chunk of O1 tool steel. Look how thick this fucking thing is. It's like 3/8 almost. But it's even fucking. It's got the stamp on it even. He's like, oh, you can just have it. I want to maybe send it to a wire EDM so they can cut it directly down the fucking center, so I can get 2 fucking daggers out of it. That'd be sweet. What's this whole beer thing even about? What are you guys talking about? That big one I just held up? Nah, it's just a big ass chunk of O1 tool steel. Working on that newt for the full Chad Nichols dresser. I'm a little template on it. This is that same, you kind of barely see it come through. It's that same Chad Nichols that I just used on a Merceau's knife. No, you can't see it. Fuck off. Anyway. What is happening? Domestic abuse. I don't like that. Don't mystic, that's right. Just a little hood magic up in here. Some of y'all got wrenches if shit gets nasty. You know me, snipe them. What I got? I got nothing. I got nothing, people. Running low on ability here. Well, I appreciate the sub, man. I just make knives, man. That's all I do. I'm on Instagram. I got videos here. Yeah. No agenda other than that. Denise, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna probably auction or whatever. It's made out of the Chad Nichols Moki tie. Obviously, I cut it out of the good section, so it'll have all the nice, tight, cool pattern. Yeah, it'll have. I don't know. I've never built a full dresser because I think they're fucking ugly. So it's gonna have the fatty slabs of the Chad Nichols Moki tie, and this shit is coming in right now at Yeah, this is starting at like 2100. Let's see, these ones are already sanded. It's gonna be a new one you saw. Shit, this is thicker than that. How does that fucking make sense? Anyway, so yeah, 22. So yeah, almost a 1/4 inch. And again, those will lose a little bit, and then obviously, you know, all heavy chamfer it and shit. And then the blade, that shit's pretty thick too. That's like fucking. That's at fucking 204, so. Yeah, the thing's gonna be almost 3/4 of an inch wide. I don't know if anyone's gonna even want to buy it. We'll find out, I guess, eh? But yeah, so fatty, newt, full dresser, Moki tie sides, Nichols wave pool, blade, and then what should I do for the backspacer and the fucking clip? I might be able to squeeze. I have remnants of that Damascus left. I might be able to squeeze backspacer and thumb studs out of it. I don't know if I can get the clip. Yeah, dude, these things are they're just pretty average. They're nothing special. I don't use them for any like super accurate stuff, just loose measurements. Yeah, the whole thing is nickels. That's what I'm saying. Like the Moki tie and the sides will be. I just don't know if I should do Damascus clip or do a Moki tie clip that kind of blends in. You know what I mean? And for the backspacer, should I do the Damascus? I don't like it on the fucking. I don't like the way it etches on the edge. So I'll probably have to do Moki tie backspacer as well. So then what? Do thumb studs and a clip out of the. What do I got? Probably make a clip out of this. So, oh yeah, you can see the pattern on this. A little bit. Right on, bushcraft. Old machinist tools are cool. No, I ain't got no welder. What up, Warren? Yeah, so I guess I'll probably do Moki ties, frames, backspacer, and then try to do the Damascus clip with the Damascus blade. And then I guess also a Moki tie thumb studs. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I never built a full dresser. Like I said, I think they're fucking ugly. Hopefully somebody buys it though, because it's a lot of money in material. I don't forge shit, man. I work by stock removal. Yeah. Yeah, loosen this real quick. There we go. And we got my grinder. We got my saw. We got my sandblaster. We got my drill press. We got my table. Ow, I hit my head. We got my trash pile. We got my granite table. And then we're back to the grinder. That is my fucking highly professional precision setup. No, I have a bench grinder. I have a 2x72 grinder. Oh I guess I got a punch grinder, but it's got wire wheels on it, I guess. So, yeah. Forgot about that. It's over there. I know, and like, it just grows. Mine is clean it up, and then it's just there the next day, so, you know. Yeah, this is a fucking tiny ass room in my basement. Do it. Paul Mart, yeah, man. Paul Mart, yeah, it should be a cool build. As far as if people like that shit, but it's also I plan on leaving it as fatty as possible. So I don't know if anybody's into that, other than like Denise and Dave. You know what it is. You like them thick too, there, Jorge? All right, all right. Thanks, Matt. I try, man. Like I said, when I started making folders, I wanted to make folders that like looked like somebody was already doing it for a long time. And maybe I wasn't there at the start, but I feel like I'm there now in a short amount of time. Still, mountains to climb on where I want to be, but it will sell. Thanks, Denise. Yeah, that's how the bug starts there, dude. Building a knife-shaped object. Oh, Todd, this old girl here. No, I haven't had to do anything with that kind of bit yet or anything. I actually will probably tear this thing apart this weekend. Because I replaced all the bearings and shit in it so long ago that I don't remember what the fuck I bought. And then I think we just ordered bearings off of Amazon or something. I don't think I got them because I can't find them on my MasterCard history. But so I gotta pull it apart, figure out what fucking bearings I need, and then put it back together, and then it'll last another 6 months maybe. But hopefully I don't have to worry about that as soon as I get my, if I can swing getting a mill here after Blade Show, then this old girl can just do fucking bullshit work, and I'll have my mill for the precise shit. I shouldn't be using those bits in this fucking thing at all, ever. Like, not even in a normal drill press. Or in any drill press, I'm saying. Like, not just because mine's wobbly and fucked up. Like, it's not meant to be used in a fucking drill press. But we make it work. We make it work. Yeah, man, and the pilot on the bits is what I keep breaking, and the pilot is .086. So it's, I mean, tiny. It's smaller than, it's basically the size of a 256 screw body. And it's solid carbide, so, dink, that's all it takes. Shit, I broke one not too long ago because I had it in the drill press here. Sorry about the wobble there. And the bit was in here, and I got these clamps here, and my table was loose, and I just swung the table over, and it was just like, click, and just fucking snipped it right off. I was so pissed, because they're $100 a piece. So when I break one, fuck, That's why this past time, that's why I was so pissed about it, because I broke 3 of them. You know, that like thus negates a build. Paul Mills for sure. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's going on? What's good? What's good? Denise is bad about it, man. Very thankful. She's the only reason I've built a bruiser thus far. Well, my version of a bruiser, I guess. Kevin Smith, I was just doing some initial, getting some stuff cut down and starting to, I got this cord all wrapped up. Doing some initial flattening and shit. And then I'll start profile. Everything's like just super rough profile, but I'm starting to get everything flat. They're nowhere close yet, but everything's just loose, rough cut out. And I got to get these flat, and then I'll drill the. Well, I also got to cut into this bar yet. Get them all flat, drill the pivot holes, and after the pivot holes are drilled, then I can locate my patterns and be able to trace them so I can have grind lines to get to. So all my knives, they look very, very fucking similar, but like, off a little bit, you know, as far as side by side by side by side, because I just, you know, I score a line and I just grind to it, you know. MPG, what's hood? What's good? Good evening to you. Get on my level. Get on my level. Big Ranger, what up, dude? What up, dude? That is terrible. That's terrible too. Oh, I like TI, that's fine. Yeah, nah, shit, chilling, man. I was just having a little sesh, talking about, you know, loose prepping all this stuff, getting it all flat, and just starting the onslaught, as the title suggests, of blade show builds and whatnot, and the next book spots. So no live action working or nothing, but I got a bunch done today. I'm gonna keep working after this. Damn, I've been on almost an hour. I was only planning on being on for 30 minutes. Thanks, MPG. Appreciate you. Kevin Smith and Knives. That is the fucking question. The plan is always 4 to 6. And we'll see what happens. Nick, man, we'll be there. Uh-oh, there we go. What are you talking about? Yes, a blessing, yes. Yes. It's a rose. For my grandma Rose. It is not new, man. This shit, I got this colored in almost a decade ago now. That's right. Rosebud. War Room, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I like it. All four of you guys that are next on the books have all been super cool about the show coming up. But that don't mean I'm not going to try to get some shit done. I'm not just going to put it off to the side. So, I'm going to try to get it done, but if it doesn't get done, it'll get done soon after. Yeah, I got my first at 16. I'm 40. Turned 41 this year, so. Yeah, Eric socks it in. Plus, I don't go outside. I don't go outside at all. So, that shit never sees the sun. Damn, dude. Kevin Smith. Ooh, true, dude. We can make it saucier on my own channel. I just forget to do it, man, because I gotta, like, poke the screen. But now you have the power. Right on, mate. I haven't got tattooed since I got this done. I'm kind of fucking over it. Yeah, I got a table, MPG. Table 15U. Oh, I ain't gonna choke. I just might not have, 6 knives, so I might only have 4. Yeah, like I said, they're all in a baby stage right now. Like, this hole isn't full size. The track is nowhere near where it needs to be. Like, this hole still needs a little more profiling. So, yeah, it's super early right now. Trying to put in the hard hours sooner than later this time, but we'll see how that goes. Procrastination, stoner, A couple of y'all want to get the little ghosty, and I'd be down at some point if we could make it work. Just mine. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, anybody that sees me in play will be able to check it out. But you hold this up next to, because this is number 1. I made this, last January? You hold this up to my knife now, and it does not look good. Sitting next to my knives now. That's what's up, MPG. Yeah, I don't fucking eat out at all, man. Me and my bro, we cook fucking every night. We're always making shit. We love cooking. Well, I love cooking. Ernie's really good at cooking, but he's down to do it. But he fucking hates doing it. Alright, I'm smoking the cigarette, and then I'm gonna fucking peace out. Trying to get that shit done. Probably work another couple hours before I fucking close up shop. Thanks, Drew. What the fuck am I listening to this channel? Pussy popping. Yeah, I got nothing here now. Not a coffee. Not anything semi-clever to say. I appreciate y'all chatting with me. Oh, I do let them know, man. Let me tell you. Ryan, peace, man. Peace. I like a woman that makes her own dough. Don't need a lot of help. Are you going to Blade NPG? Your name's Meredith, right? My folders, since basically January, December, fucking years, it's 25 now. Last year's 24. So yeah, like December 23, January 24 is when I started selling folders. Thanks, Paul. I mean, technically I started making them the year before that, and I worked that show, but they sucked, and I didn't sell any of them. So then I spent a whole year after that dialing them in before I ever sold one. Because like I said, I didn't want to fucking put out shit ever. So far I'm still in the hole, but we're rising up. Thanks to y'all. A gentleman likes to be anonymous, but he's got a fucking nasty collection, bro. I'm talking like, he's got to have hundreds and hundreds of fucking knives. He randomly seen my shit and hit me up, and it was a vapor. It is, what color was it? It's the black and white vapor. So it's the first vapor that's on my Insta page. He saw that shit, thought it was cool, fucking asked me about it, started chumming me up, bought it. 4 days later, ordered the second one, so he has numbers 1 and 2, because he said he didn't want to use number 1. And that dude has been just the shit. That's my boy. Very supportive, super cool dude. We've become really good friends. No, it ain't crypto. It's funny. When I decided to start making fancy folders, I was like, how do I get on that dude's radar? And just pretty recently, that dude started liking my posts. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Giggity, giggity. That is dope. MPG, I missed it. Are you going to Blade? No, I feel you, man. That shit is fucking intense. Learning fucking fusion. It really is, Paul. I bet it's fucking cool. People are fucking, you know, giving you more business because you're doing good work. You know what I mean? Like, it's just an awesome thing to do. And, like, you know, receive in return. Filthy peasants. I am a filthy peasant, though. I am the people. So, we're all good, man. The folks that are above the peasants, they don't want me up there, so. I ain't never gonna be the, oh, blah, 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 I guess there's gonna be a Blade show, like, on the front magazine. Like, no, never gonna be me. We'll see. Like I said, I've never even made one. I'm literally building this from a sketch. Like, we'll see if it even works, eh? All night, yeah? You're definitely undetermined. Yeah, but you might end up with like a one-off #1 anyway, because you want some weird chode thing, so. Oh, I'm gonna crowbar my way into the fucking realms, but I'm just saying, like, I'm never gonna be in that cool crowd, you know what I mean, as far as the whole popularity contest that is most crafts. Yeah, Paul Mine, we can get funky with it, man. You know me, I don't give a shit. We'll make it work. I'm down for some one-off weirdness. I'm down to get fucking weird. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna kill it. Jorge, I appreciate you, man. Holler at me. Hopefully, like I said, I know I keep saying I'm leaving. I want to get a fucking kind of like a mid-tech going where I'm getting all the parts mostly made, but I'm still hand finishing and doing shit to all of them. You know what I mean? I don't gotta spend hours fucking doing all the bullshit shaping, and then be able to get into a lower price range. You know, like what is that price range? I don't fucking know. I've never even looked into it. I would guess for the level of quality work I want done, OEM'd or whatever, and I want it done here, I'm guessing 4 to 6. I don't really know. You guys know. I don't collect knives, so I'm kind of out of the loop on that bullshit. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chilling out. Thanks for having a sesh with me. I'm sure I'll go live at some point again this week, maybe Friday earlier on, when I actually have some stuff I can do on camera. Yeah, fucking gnarly. Appreciate y'all funky motherfuckers hanging out with me. Peace.